Alright, so now it's time to head for the Blarg station in the G34 Nebula. Should be pretty interesting. Controller is weird, a bit of delay. This is one of the larger levels in the game as far as I can remember. So it should be pretty good fun. I also think this is the first level in which you control Clank remotely. But it could be wrong. Just kidding, I am not wrong. I know for a guaranteed fact that I control Clank in this level. Redo, rather. Taunter. Annoy your enemies and lure them into traps and ambushes with this obnoxious noise maker. Okay. You couldn't just have like a text, just like a bubble or something, as opposed to having a scrolling text. Whatever. So we have left or right that we can go. Left leads to, they both lead to this thing. But, let me see. I think left is where you control Clank. So I'm gonna go here first. Let's use our Trespasser. To solve this complicated puzzle. Shit. Nope. No. I'm looking so... probably seeming so dumb right now. Let's think. We have 5. 2 pointing like that. And 2 that are... I see, so... The outermost ones, we have to hit them like that. And then... yeah, that wasn't so bad. Symmetry, man. I just had to think about that. Right, now we are Clank. Hit the button and we are off. We are exploring the station because, of course, you cannot breathe in space yet. That is an acquired skill. A bolt. Beautiful. We don't have any robots to control, so we won't control any robots, of course. Hello. Clank is really strong, actually. And very small. I wonder what Ratchet would have been doing if he never met Clank. He would have probably never got his spaceship working because he needed a robot to make it work. Which is, again, very Star Wars-y. We probably would have found the robot and then just went wherever. It's interesting to think. Of course, it's much better if he met. It's much better that he met Clank, because, you know, what's the fun in just exploring the galaxy peacefully, right? Especially when the entire fate of the galaxy is threatened. You can't just explore it in peace and like there's more to it than that. Let's go ahead and jump up to these container box crate things, which is the most eloquent thing I think I've ever said. But maybe I'm forgetting something. I suppose there's nothing that we can do here. Interesting. There seems to be a kind of path that I didn't take. No. So it has to be above. Yeah, that's it right there. Okay, so we're probably gonna loop around and find ourselves back there, which is... Fuck was that? Whatever. It's typical Clank, Ratchet Clank design. Nothing wrong with that. Ooh, a gold bolt. Look at how much I don't care about it. Really? You could easily stand there. Come on. Come on. It's really weird though. It's like you are affected by gravity even though you're in space. I mean, theoretically a jump like this would have Clank just send flying with no attrition. Is that the word I'm looking for? No, it has to be something else. There would be no resistance to the air, no gravity to hold him down, so you just never stop. Alright, now we have these tiny robots following. Oh, they're about as large as Clank, actually. And we have 4 commands that we can give him. We can tell them to wait, enter, follow, or attack. Naturally, we are going to tell them to attack. And they are going to annihilate, because they are strong as fuck. As you can see, they're all still alive. And now we can tell them to enter inside that thing, which requires them. So that this can be removed, that the force field can be removed, and we obtain this, which is something. Clank has a very interesting laugh. Ah, the hydro displacer, of course. I should have known. It's basically a cool way of saying if you stick it into like a plug or something, it just sucks up water and it lowers the water level. So I haven't actually been to that thing, which annoys me greatly. Judging by that, it must be below this chamber. So I have no idea how I actually get to it. It's probably what leads to the gold bolt. In that case, it can go for cough. Right, we are done with Clank.
I'm back. So you are. And I found this.
Hey, cool. It's a, what is it?
A hydro displacer.
Great. I always wanted one of those, I guess.
That's the pretty much normal reaction to getting a hydro displacer. I got one as a birthday present a couple years ago. It was cool, I guess. Right, so you have a few ways to go. Board the warship, which is gonna go somewhere, I think right here. Before I go there, I'm gonna go this way. Come on, go. Yeah, here we go. So we're now entering the space station. The place where we can expect to find people. This is job for the flamethrower. I wonder. That doesn't make any sense. Look, I'm shooting flames through myself. You cannot actually do a double jump while you're shooting, which makes sense, because otherwise, I mean, you could spin the flame around in a circle, but it's dangerous to do that. Whatever. I just wanted to see if it could actually spin, because that would be useful to hitting like enemies on the ceiling. Hello. Goodbye. I wonder what these frog things are, and why they're in a space station ship. ship. A space station ship. Right. Now we have two beams shooting around in opposite directions like that. So this is what we want. Fuck. Yeah, this needs to go around. There we go. Oh, hello. Hey. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. Those were booby-trapped crates. Betrayal. There's some nano... Damn it. I saw some health and I forgot to look at the fucking ground.
I got some great bargains for you today.
I hate when that happens. You know what? YOLO. Let's board the warship. See where it takes us. It looks like it's something that should go underwater, which it actually gonna go underwater in the third game. Any spoilers? I suppose the warship is actually the thing that we're going into, rather than the thing that we're using to get to this ship. So, it all makes perfect sense. Hello. So we have several ways that we can go. Well, not really, we have like two paths to take. Disturbing lack of music. Can I open this as well? Ah. I don't like that. Actually, I do like that there's no music, but it does unsettle me a little bit. I actually remember what's in here. I seem to recall pretty strong enemies around these parts, maybe? Not these guys. Completely new enemies we haven't seen before. Lots of nanotech, which is good. Bomb glove. That's a... Ah yeah, these guys. We saw them once as Clank, and they were pretty large, I guess. And that's my mom. As Ratchet, they're not as threatening as it would be with Clank. Alright, I guess we're done. Press the big red shiny button. Yep. Nothing could possibly go wrong with that.
Thank you for selecting
An infobot has been released, and it's of course
vessel annihilation sequence initiated. Please remove
right at the end of the ship.
belongings.
I'm gonna go relatively quickly. Ow! Dick. Why weren't these enemies here before? Right, got the infobot. No problem whatsoever. And now we are free to explore the rest of the nebula. This is definitely going to turn into a long episode, because it's just a large level. But I have no problems with that, because that means more Ratchet and Clank for me.
This is Darla Gratch reporting live from Blackwater City. We've just learned that Captain Quark will be presenting the grand prize at the Intergalactic Hoverboard Championship, which will be held here over the next few days. In related news, this planet has recently been suffering from an infestation of strange amoeboid creatures. The city's administration has assured this reporter that every step has been taken to eradicate these nuisances. Darla Gratch, Channel 2 News.
Did you see that?
Yes, I hope that poor woman is all right.
She's fine, I think. I was talking about the hoverboard races.
Planet Rylgar. That's where Blackwater City is, of course. And that's where we're gonna win the hoverboard race. Oh god. And we're gonna talk to the agent about it. And we're gonna proceed with the game, I guess. There are no optional missions, I think. Oh, there are some, but the one of talking to the agent isn't optional, so... Oh. Forgot about the lack of nanotech, I must say. That completely slipped my mind. But there is nothing wrong with that. You know what? I'm gonna use the Agents of Doom. No, actually, even better. I'm gonna use the suck cannon. These enemies are the perfect targets for getting sucked. That's right. Man, I wish you could strafe in this game. You can't strafe, but you can in the sequels, so the world is fine. I mean, technically you can strafe, but it's using a kind of a small glitch, which I don't actually know how to do. So that's a bit of a problem. Suck cannon actually seems pretty strong. Yeah, decent weapon. Too bad you only get 5 shots with it. That's my dad's phone. Yay for... those are the fake crates. Yay for getting interrupted, huh? Right. So we're back here. This is where I fell last time. Because I saw that nanotech and I was low on health and I was like... Well, gotta get that. Too bad I forgot that if you run out of health, you die. So, hopefully I won't make that mistake again. Break this. Not even really sure why I floated it back down there. It's not like I would have taken any damage from doing that. Right, so... what's the deal with this? I guess... I see, there's a swing shot up there. So I was actually supposed to go there, and that was a waste of time. Jumping down was a waste of time. Ow. That's okay, there was an extra nanotech up there. It's like they planned for this to happen or something. Ow. Damn it. Right. Swing shot. It's good to be good. It's good to be good. Something I honestly would not know about with many games other than this. And I'm not even really that good at this game in particular, but... I tear ass at other Ratchet Clank games. Let's check out these Agents of Doom, shall we? Ow! Yeah, do we really need a second cutscene? We already saw the first one, it doesn't add any more dramatic effect. Just hurry up. And I need some health badly. Stop being on the roof. Ceiling. The roof and ceiling are the same thing. I know they're not the same thing. The roof is what's on the outside, and on the inside you would call that thing the ceiling. But the roof is not necessarily the ceiling, but the ceiling is probably also the roof. There we go. No problem at all. Just take your time, suck everyone up, and you don't have any issues whatsoever. I don't like you. This thing hits really hard. Oh dear, I remember this. How could I forget?
That's a real beauty.
Let's give our Agents of Doom. Ow. Let's give them an opportunity to get some work done. Such a strong weapon. Probably one of the better ones in the whole game. I haven't actually seen a boss yet, so we can't get an accurate idea of how much damage it does, but I'm pretty sure it's the strongest weapon I have. Pretty confident of that. Any nanotech? Because I'm sort of dying here, which is not cool. To hell with the suck cannon. Safety first. There we go. Gold bolt. I guess I'll take it. I don't really want it, but well, I mean, it's not like I don't want it. It's just that I don't care if I don't have it. All right. Ooh, there's some health. That makes me feel literally 10 times better because I have twice as much health as I did previously, which is a big difference. Of course, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you have full health. You just need to not be able to not die in a single hit. The difference between dying in 2 hits and dying in 3 is a huge difference. So I don't have any problems with not being full health. I do have quite a few problems about how much ammo I just wasted there. I'm tap shooting here because I'm trying to not waste ammo by only hitting when these guys can actually be hit. Because I don't think if I hold... Ah, maybe it does work like that. Okay, that's good. Good to know. Whoa, I did not expect that shot to float. Oh, come on, there's totally not a barrier there, it's just like 4 beams. Don't be like that, game. I disagree with you. Yeah, it does work like that, that's nice. I suppose only the flamethrower has that kind of an issue with wasting ammo when it hits, when the enemies cannot be hit. Oh dear. That's a big one, but it's only a mini boss, as you can tell by the very little small amount of health. So I'm gonna select the suck cannon. Suck these guys up using the suck cannon. There we go. Wow, it's really strong. Really? My Agents of Doom killed themselves during the fucking cutscene. Come on. What game is... What world are we in? What am I playing? Dead. No problem whatsoever. Hello, cuties. They look a lot like the Ratchet Clank controls, except that they're a lot more aggressive. I suppose the other robots can be just as aggressive if you want them to. And they're probably even stronger than those agents that I'm using right now. Alright. Hello.
Whew. Thought I was a goner this time. Some nano-wit in genetics must have left the cages open again.
You could come down now.
Honestly, a gadget engineer deserves a bit more respect, if you ask me.
So, you are an inventor.
Gadget engineer. I create revolutionary devices for Executive Chairman Drek. For instance, Viola. My soon-to-be patented grind boots. Look, I need to get out of here so I can find a new job. How about I sell you these? At cost.
Sell? After we just saved your scrawny butt?
All right. I'll give you the employee discount, too.
Employee discount.
Well, thanks. I'm gonna get out of here while I still can.
Wonder how much they would have been full priced. Now, the grind boots are cool. I like them. They do exactly what you would think by the fact that there's a panning shot there. Oh, this is gonna be really satisfying. Check this out. The only thing I'm missing is that. How do I open this? Whatever. I'm gonna fill out that thing that I wanted to. Just grind. Oh yeah, pick up a bunch of bolts. Oh, I was supposed to jump to grab those. Damn it. That is no problem whatsoever. I like how I'm still moving along the track when I'm jumping. That makes a lot of sense. But sense is such a pointless thing when you can have fun.
I got some great bargains for you today. That's a real beauty.
Man, that's expensive there. Alright, so that completes the nebula. Next up we're going to go on planet Railgar. Perhaps we'll actually meet Captain Quark this time.